Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I have kind of a strange haul for you today. It's not a very big haul. Honestly, none of my hauls will ever be very big, just to be honest. But it is a little bit of an interesting haul. So to start off with, a little bit of a story for you. Back in November, how to phrase this? Like many people, sometimes I have a hard time sleeping at night. So I have a doctor prescribed prescription for Ambien. Doctor prescribed. I got it from my doctor. I just want to make that perfectly clear. This is a prescribed medication that I got from my doctor. So one night I had a cup of coffee a little bit too late in the day. I took an Ambien. And it's not instant. So I was scrolling through Instagram like you do before you fall asleep. And I saw one of the plus size bloggers that I follow had this really cute sweater cape on, and I thought, that's adorable. The next thing I remember is it's the morning. That is literally how that went. So then I check my email like you do in the morning, first thing, and I saw I had 3 emails, I think, 3 or 4 emails from Amazon saying, your order has been confirmed. Your order has been confirmed. And I clicked on each of them, and each of them had at least 2, sometimes 3, sometimes 4 separate items that I apparently had purchased. Okay. So then I go and I check my bank account. Sure enough, I had, I think, 3 or 4 separate purchases from Amazon from the night before. Yeah, I apparently ordered a bunch of clothes off Amazon while I was, for lack of a better word, completely high on Ambien. So I'm here to show you what I got in my stupor that night, way back when. Yeah, so I guess let's just dive right into this. So the first piece that apparently I purchased is this little, it's kind of a cardigan, but it's more of like a polyester, really soft material. I can't tell you exactly what it's made of because this is the only tag in there and it doesn't have anything on there. So hopefully it can go in the wash. Got these shoulder patches up here, which are very cute, and it's kind of oversized in the front, so it kind of billows down. It's actually very, very cute. It's from the brand Classic Fashion Collection. No idea. And I got it in a 2XL. I don't know if you can see kind of how it kind of flows like that. It's very pretty. I've gotten actually a lot of compliments. It's got this black zipper here. I mean, this was a win. I was pleasantly surprised when this came in the mail. Yeah, so I mean, you'll see it on the try-on. It's very cute. So then the next item I got was this sweater. It's kind of a boat neck. It's an off-white, and then the sleeves have these holes in them, like that. So there's holes all the way down. It's very long, and it's got these high slits on the side. Very cute with jeans. It is not a quality material because I've worn it one time and it's already kind of, you know how sweaters like sag and like droop after a little bit? This is already doing that. So it has no tag. I don't know what size I got because it has no tag. This I think was from China. And, well, I know it was from China because the package was in Chinese. And I think this was like a $5 or $6 sweater. It's like worth nothing. Next is kind of the theme of the haul. When I originally purchased these items, I must have had a thing for sweater capes. Of all the things in the world, this is really, I mean, I primarily purchase sweater capes. I only have 2 of them, and I'll tell you why in a minute. So the first one here is this navy blue sweater cape, with a hood here. It's got this kind of knit texture. It's a knit kind of wool, cotton. And then it's got this fringe at the bottom here, all the way down. So it's very cute. I really like to put a different pattern underneath it because it is a cape, so you'll see whatever's underneath it. And it's very comfortable. It's very cozy. It's great for the winter. This I think was also like $6 or $7 or something like that. And I think this was the first piece that I got. So yeah, this was actually also a win. I really do like this piece as well. Then the last thing that I have to show you, unfortunately, is this one. This is also a sweater cape, and I don't know what came over me to purchase this item. It's this plaid black and cream and red sweater cape. It's got a big collar here. I don't get why I got this. I don't know. I don't know what I was thinking when I chose this item, but I didn't know I was buying it, so yeah, so this is the last item I have. I haven't worn this. I couldn't tell you really anything about it, except I think this also came from China because it was so cheap. And yeah, so that's all the items that I actually received from this haul. So when I realized I was going to be getting all these sweater capes, obviously I started tracking the packages. And I had an order of four more items that was supposed to be coming. And when they didn't come on the expected date, I contacted the seller through Amazon, and I got a response back immediately saying that this seller has closed their store and are no longer on the platform. So I filed a complaint with Amazon, and I ended up getting refunded all of the money that I had spent, which was only $28, I think, because each of the items was $5 and change. They were all ridiculously cheap, which I'm sure added fuel to my fire when I was purchasing them. So yeah, that is my Ambien and Amazon story, or be your own secret Santa, Ambien and Amazon, which is so true. Again, I want to emphasize this was doctor prescribed. I have a prescription. Also, I didn't tell my husband. That's the other thing, is I didn't tell him, and then on his Facebook it kept recommending sweater capes. Yeah, like the Amazon ads, you know, that customized to what you've been looking at a lot on the internet. Yeah, sweater capes kept coming up, and he called me while I was abroad and said, like, do you like sweater capes? Do you want sweater capes? And I knew I had been found out, so I ended up telling him, and he thought it was absolutely hilarious. So anyway, I would love to know that my stupid mistake is not the only one. Let me know if you've ever done something like that. Yeah, anyway, like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you in my next one.